to getting rid of, overthinking and, changing your mindset. So overthinking, it's such a common issue that so many people face. And the reason that we overthink is because we ourselves choose to give certain thoughts more attention than others. Like when we start to focus on a particular thought, it becomes, more dominant in our minds and can then create a pattern. So if we're thinking like a negative thought, we're going to be creating that pattern to think more of it because we haven't switched that paradigm. We haven't switched that thought creation. And, for example, if you're thinking about, your test at school or something, it's really key that you become aware of your thoughts. So to stop overthinking, simply understand to be aware of the thought, like to be an observer of that specific thought when it first arises, and do not give it any more further attention. So when it comes to arising in mind, think of it fully and then leave it, let it be as soon as you can. Or if another simple example, when you're thinking of a negative thought, think 3 positive thoughts. So that way you can get out of that overthinking state. And by recognizing that thought and not feeding it into attention and giving it power, we take our power back. Like that's the thing, by recognizing our thoughts and not feeding it with attention, the thought just magically goes away. It's our power and our control that comes back. And then simply the cycle of overthinking is gone. So it's key that you become aware of your thoughts. Whether it's an emotional thought, whether it's, you getting in an argument, you being upset towards the world, becoming aware of those thoughts, as seeing yourself as just an observer, and you are not really your mind. You are an observer, a spiritual being experiencing this world, given this mind. So there's, for your mindset, I think there's 3 components that you have to focus on. One is meditation. Meditate at least 3 times a week. Whether it's your subconscious affirmations, whether it's your, abundance affirmation, your meditation, cooling your mind, calming your mind, giving your mind peace. Meditation can change the way you think. It can, speaking from the heart here, it can really put you in a place of peace of mind, of, when you try to match your breathing, it's like your breath work is your life work. I think they say it like that. But when you meditate and you match your breathing with the meditation, you start breathing slowly, you start calming your mind, your whole body. What goes on inside of you, all that anger, it is released. Anything, that emotion, it's released because you have committed to focusing on that meditation, that everything else around you has disappeared. But meditation for sure. Second, it's your environment. Look, if you are surrounding yourself with people that do not want to go above and higher, they're like fucking leeches. They will attach onto you and they will suck you dry, but pause. They will suck you motherfucking dry. But they will, take away your ambitions. They're like the yes man. Like, yo, let's go party. Come out. Come on, bro. Let's go drink. Let's go smoke. You gotta set your boundaries. Value your time. Surround yourself with people that make you want to think and act for yourself and that make you want to, achieve your goals. Write down your goals. Write down a plan. Create what you want to create, because that is what this world is about. It's about creating. And when you surround yourself with, 5 or 4 people that are working towards their goals, you can do this too. Like, for example, Mr. Beast said this. Like, he's just an example, but he said in a podcast that, you know, all they did was obsess about this one thing, and they kept doing it and doing it and doing it and doing it and doing it until they broke through the fucking matrix. So they broke through something and they created, you know, they made all this fucking cash, and now they're giving it all back. It's always the sum of the 5 people that you surround yourself with that you could become that 6th. So be aware of the people that you're surrounding yourself with, because it can change your reality. And number 3, it's your habits. There's so many people that say that, like, make up excuses that, you know, it takes too long to build up a habit, bro. Like, I don't have time. Time is so hard. Everything's so hard. Bro, it's not that hard. It's simply not that hard. All I want you to do, get a pen, get a piece of fucking paper, and write down what you want to do throughout the week. Write down, you know, every single day what you want to do. Write down 10 things. I don't care whether it's waking up. You can put one as waking up, brushing your teeth, drinking water, making a milkshake. I don't fucking know. Going to work out. Doing as much as possible. Reading. Maintaining your focus. Write it down, and then the next day start it. So, like, on Sunday night, write down what you want to do on Monday. Boom. Monday, go. You can change those habits just by simply doing it every single day. For example, if you want to work out, write down what you want to do on Monday, what you want to do on Tuesday, what you want to do on Wednesday. Simply stick to that routine and go every single day, or at least 5 to 6 times a week, and have that one rest day. Simply building your habits is like one of the most important things. It can just change your way of thinking. And everyone always says, oh, it's always what you want in life, but it's who you are that can change you. It's who you want to become that can actually change you. If you want change, then you have to change. So simply, like, you know, waking up earlier, making your bed in the morning, taking like cold showers or something, you know, working out, maintaining your focus, like enhancing your focus, reading is very important, and, you know, creating things, building a YouTube channel, building a business. Because you may need $1,000 to build a business, work and get that money and build your business. Do as much as you can. And sooner or later, when you start, you know, feeling good about yourself, you'll start doing your routines, your skincare routine, your beards, your hair. You feel good about yourself, and that gives you the confidence to take action on what you truly want. So, habits, environment, and motherfucking stop overthinking. Let that get out of your head. Remember, you are in power. You are in control of your own thoughts.
Words are like keys. If you choose them right, they can open any heart and shut any mouth.